Billionaire financier Carl Icahn is looking at launching a proxy fight against Yahoo's board. Seems the Yahoo-Microsoft merger story may not be over yet. As a wise man once said,
"Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in."
Hello, it's Wednesday, May 14th, 2008. I'm John Pachkowski, and this is Digital Daily. So Carl Icahn and Yahoo, huh? Could it be any more perfect? Icahn specializes in shaking up companies suffering from critical failures in oversight and leadership, and Yahoo is the very definition of that. So it's no surprise to hear that the billionaire investor has amassed roughly 50 million Yahoo shares in anticipation of a proxy fight to force the company into a sale to Microsoft. If there's anyone that can strong-arm Yahoo back into merger negotiations, it's Icahn. He's forced a number of companies to face unpleasant realities that they would have otherwise preferred to avoid. That said, the unpleasant reality in this particular case is no longer on the table, but it may not yet have walked so far away that it can't be dragged back to it. Said S&P Internet analyst Scott Kessler, "If I were an activist, the first call I'd make would be to Microsoft to make sure that the offer of $33 would still be available." Best make that call soon, too. The deadline for nominating new Yahoo directors is this Thursday. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The hammer has fallen once again on Spamford Wallace. A federal judge in Los Angeles yesterday awarded MySpace a $230 million judgment against Wallace, who with partner Walter Rines broadcast some 730,000 junk messages to MySpace members in 2006. The judgment is believed to be the largest anti-spam award to date. Not that it really matters, because MySpace is unlikely to collect it. Wallace, who was by some estimates responsible for 80% of the spam on the net back in his heyday, has rarely paid the judgments against him. Moreover, he has a bad habit of disappearing at the first sign of legal trouble, and that appears to be exactly what he's done here, because the $230 million award given MySpace in this case is a default judgment meted out after Wallace failed to appear in court. Maybe he'll come back if he's told he can pay MySpace off in generic Cialis. Google's Open Handset Alliance is going to have to do a lot better than a few early prototype demos if it truly hopes to unify mobile Linux around its Android specification, because rival Lemo Foundation is stepping up its game, and fast. Earlier this year, Lemo created a first wave of handsets running on its Linux-based software platform for mobile devices, 18 devices from 7 vendors. And now the foundation is adding some big names to its roster of mobile phone outfits. This morning, Lemo announced 8 new members, among them Mozilla, developer of the Firefox web browser, and Verizon Wireless. The company's membership is an important endorsement for Lemo, Verizon's in particular. The mobile phone player seems quite invested in Lemo and its vision of mobile Linux, which is far more democratic than the OHA, which is one of those wonderful "we're Google and Google always knows best" type democracies. So much so that Verizon has declared Lemos to be its preferred mobile OS. That's it for Digital Daily. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.